How's it going, guys? It's RaiderKnight. Today we're playing as the NCR and we're going to be battling Caesar's Legion. So it's going to be a tough challenge to do, but I think it'll go pretty well. And hopefully we can get the win. We're going to try to be friends with New Vegas because I want to keep it kinda, I don't know, lore friendly for this gameplay. And it makes sense why the NCR would want to be friends with the New Vegas country. So we're just going to go with that. And yeah, I'm going to build a lot of troops. And I think we're also going to go after the Shi. So population growth, let's have that at a 10. Economy growth at a 10. Income at a 5. 5. Research at a 5. Military upkeep at a 10, and I think that's going to be the plan. We're going to build some troops along the border with the Shi because I want to take them over pretty quick. So let's just build a large wall essentially of troops and invade them because I really want this coastal land because it's really valuable. So we're going to invade them and take them over hopefully. Hopefully this goes well, because if it doesn't, oh well, we're going to lose. And we're going to build some extra troops to make sure that they don't take us over in these territories that border whatever city this is. I think that's San Francisco. So we got to make sure they can't attack us and we can invade them. So let's take that over, and let's take this stuff in the north over. Pretty simple conflict. Then we can just take the entire country over. And boom. California is now an empire. Let's make sure all of this is stable land. And we've taken over our first country. So our next order of business is going to be to get all the troops in the same province. And then we're going to send them to the border with the Legion. I'm also going to try to be friendly with the Brotherhood of Steel because they are definitely a strong country and I don't want to get involved with a conflict there. So I'm going to try to be friendly with them because otherwise we're going to have a lot of problems on our hands. Send these troops down to the border. We own a little bit up here, which is actually going to be the Hoover Dam. I know it's not perfect borders because you know, we only have so much to work with, but just pretend that's the Hoover Dam. And we're going to build some troops here along the border with the Legion. I think this is going to be a pretty difficult battle, so I want a lot of troops for this. Especially up here in the north, because we're probably going to lose that land. Build as many as we can in this territory, because we're going to need a lot. Build a lot here in Wickenburg, apparently. That's the name of the place. I might come into this game or scenario one day, and I might actually fix it, because I want all the cities to have their own unique names, but I'm not sure if I have to actually edit the map for that, or if I just have to edit the scenario to change the names of the provinces. I think you actually have to change the map, so I don't think I'll do that. I'm not sure. Let's build some extra troops, and let's get about 2,000 in each of these provinces. Up here, get about 1,000-ish. I might actually get 2,000 up here because I do want to have a massive army. And I want to be really prepared for this battle. Usually I go into a lot of these battles not really that prepared, and it usually ends pretty badly for us. But I hope this works for the most part. I'm also going to raise the taxes and lower the goods in our country because we don't really need it at the moment. Then we can make more money, and hopefully we can get an army that is strong enough to actually invade the Legion. I think this will work. We don't really need that much. So declare war on the Legion, and then we're going to send these troops up into here. send these and kind of split them up. Hopefully we can take over a lot of that land. As for those troops in the south, just send them right across the border. And I think this is going to be a pretty good first turn. All is going well. So, I'm not really sure what my next move is going to be. I think we're going to send this 2,000 stack up here. Send this 1,000 stack over here to take over Durango. As for this one, we can send... maybe not. Let's wait for this turn to progress and build some extra troops in these areas. Just in case, because it does appear that they have a lot of troops down here in whatever this city's called. We're going to need a lot of troops because they got quite a bit down here. Let's just make sure that they don't take us over. We might need to even send some extra to this place. So let's move these to this place. And let's actually not move that 900 stack yet. Send this 2,000 stack and the 3,000 to take over a lot of these cities in New Mexico. Keep that one there for now, and I think this will be a pretty good turn. Alright. Send this 1,000 stack. Actually, let's just build more troops for now. This 2,000 stack, we're not going to have it do anything yet. Actually, let's send this 1,000 stack here, and we're going to split up this 2,000 stack to take over both of those places. Then we can send this place, or not that. Let's send the 800 stack to... maybe not. I'm trying to think of what would be a good strategy. Let's send 2,000 to that capital and send 800 there. Then send 1,000 there. Then send the 2,000 stack over here. I think this will look a lot better. Okay, that went really good. That is actually exactly what I wanted. So, send that 500 stack down there. Send this 1,000 stack over here for now. Send this 800 stack down here to this place. And the 2,000 stack can go over here for now. The 900 stack can go down here. And the... let's just keep that there for now. Now that we got a lot of troops on this border, we're going to send this 2,000 stack. And we're going to split it up to take over a lot of this land over here in Texas. We're going to send this stack down. We're going to send this stack. Well, maybe let's not do that yet. Let's split this one up. And we'll take over both of these places. Then we'll send this one over here. And then we'll send this one down. I think that's going to be the strategy. I think we're going to be able to win this battle pretty easily. And we got an achievement. Alright. After that, we can just walk right into Oklahoma City pretty easily. I'm going to try to combine these troops, and then we'll send them to the front. If we even need them, I don't think we're going to need them because it appears that we've already won the battle. Send all these down here, and I think we have won the battle against the Legion pretty easily. So we've defeated the Legion. That was honestly a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Okay, now we can take over whatever we want. We can take over all that coastal land so they can't build a navy. We can take over Arizona to combine our land over here. And we can go all the way over here to get some new borders with countries. We'll even take that so we can have a border with New Texas or the Texas Brotherhood of Steel. As for this land, let's just take over all of Arizona. And just take over whatever we want. I'll let them keep their capital in Santa Fe, because then we can just send our troops down and take their capital whenever we decide to start another battle with them. Take over this, take over that, and take over a lot of this land in the south. I think this is a good turn, or a good battle we did. And then we can end the conflict, and boom, we've just taken over all that land. Probably a little bit too much, because now we have to make sure it's all stable. But overall, a pretty good battle, and I think we are the strongest country now in the world. Yeah, we're the strongest now in the entire map. I think that's a good spot to end it. We actually did beat the Legion back. Overall, a good video. I'll see you all in the next one, and peace.